What's going on, guys? Hello, in person there. Let's give it just a moment.
Am I at the right spot? Is it right here?
I'm gonna check a few things. Dang. I hope everybody's having a good evening. All right. This is live on Soulport. But to say I'm live, it does. I updated Restream today, and I have some extra channels, and I'm just double checking things to make sure everything looks okay. Oh, hello. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a very long day. Mm. Woo woo. That's awesome. Oh, it looks like everything's working well. Sorry, there's gonna be some camera shake. I got this damn small rig and it's bolted to my desk. And my desk isn't so bad, but it's a little shaky. So I was gonna give it a little bit of moment, let some people file in here. Also while I send out some messaging. There we go. There we go. Ah, that's it. Boom. So, I don't know how many of y'all saw a post earlier. I showed some packages that the intern got. DeFi Zoo Racer, what is up? Hand cam, woo. Jazz fingers. So, we got some packages, and turns out they are a bunch of cards. Wouldn't you know? A bunch of cards. So I was gonna sit here and I was gonna open them up and go through some of them with you. And yeah, cut me some slack, y'all. This is my first time streaming an opening thing. I'm learning as I go. Hey, Zoo Racer, does the color look okay? I had to get a new ring light today, and I don't know about this color, man. Oh no, man! I peeled. Those are the first thing I peeled off these packages. They're clean. But how does the color look? Hmm. Does? Okay, color looks good. Well, the wife thinks the color looks good, so hello everybody. I'm the Crimson Caravan, and I hope you're all having a wonderful night tonight. Depending on what I pull, depends on if I'm gonna have a wonderful night or not. A little brownish. Let's change some colors here. So we got a white light, got this weird blue light, and then the soft tone, the warm light. Either way, let's get to it. I don't know which one's in which. I ordered a couple of he said don't trust him. I ordered some from set 1 and some from set 2. I don't know which one this is. We're about to find out. You like the warm one? Good, good. We're about to find out which one it is. So, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Oh, Oh. Oh, it's nothing. It's just a barcode. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh, these are set 1. All right, cool. Set 1 boosters. Look at those. I didn't order just 1, y'all. I didn't order just 2. I didn't order 3. I ordered 4. 4 of these damn booster kits from set 1. Warm good. Yeah, it is. I think so. Okay, so the good thing about these, the first set here is they come with, man, Dark Heart Sorcerers. There's a couple other cool shit in here, but mostly like Dark Heart Sorcerers. So, which one should I open first? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Snooch, I don't know where Mark is. He might be busy tonight. It's okay. If he wants to stop by, I'll pull him in on Discord. Oh, my fucking keyboard. I need to maybe think about a wireless keyboard, y'all. Zoo Racer said bottom right. Here we go. I'm going to set these over here. Oh. And, oh, damn, they're taped. Wee. Wee. All right. Mm. 4. Right. But which 4 are there? Ah, you can already see some of them. No! There's some tokens there. Just to have a look at the box. Nifty. Shiny, too. Right, so don't need that box. Now, I'm going to pick this one. Just because it looked cool. It looked at me funny. I'm going to pick on it first. I am. Wait, is that against their terms of service? That's a good question. Anyways. Do I have that? I'm going to have to do this too. I ain't got no nails. You can already see an armored Decayosaur here. Oh, yeah. So much cellophane. Boom. So, let's get your token. Get your deck list there. Who do we got here? Oros. Is it going to focus? Yeah, there it goes. Shapeshift, Dark Forge Drain, and Bark Skin. Oh, it's got Dark Forge Drain in Cycle 3. That's a good one. That's not too bad. So, let's have a look here. Yeah. DeFi. Alright. We have a Vine Lash. Is this light over here too bright? It might be. Yeah. You get to see a little easier. We have a Vine Lash here. Oh, what's next? Shifting Hunter. Not too bad. That's actually a pretty good one. It battles other creatures, and it gets better as it levels up. Might of the Herd. This is a good card for if you got dinosaurs. Just, it buffs all your dinosaurs. Magniferous Matriarch. Speaking of dinosaurs, this is a dinosaur. This one says deploy. If an enemy player has fewer than 3 cards in hand, give this +2/+2. When an enemy player plays a spell, give this to attack. That's actually pretty decent. Let's scooch these over. There's 10 cards in these decks. Lycian Rain. Hey, that's not bad. Oh yeah, right. They all got their own names. So this one is called the Reproducing Brigands. What? You know, some of these names, y'all, are freaking crazy. I'm just saying, they're crazy. But the Reproducing Brigands, you know, meh. All right, what's next? Ooh, Kindred Reveler. This one's pretty good. The enemy player may play a spell for free, then you may play a spell for free. Oh, and when you gain life, you give this +2/+2. That's actually not too bad. The Kindred Reveler is pretty hot on its own. Also came with a Grove Mother. These are pretty cool too. They you replace them and they give you minions. Botanimate. Oh, that's a good one. So in green, they don't have a lot of removal here, and Botanamate's one of them, and it's a pretty good one because it doesn't destroy, it replaces, and that's excuse me. That's hot for killing things like Zemus and other things that might reanimate, for instance. So what's next? An arrogant druid. What makes him so arrogant? Oh, he's a 5/1. Jeez, this guy's normally like a 1/1 or a 1/2, but he always plays a wisp minion. It seems like. All right, and the last card in the deck, the Armored Decayosaur. But we saw that first when it was level 3, right? So we already knew that one. So this one's it, y'all. So for the Reproducing Brigands, there's all the level 3s here. They look pretty. Some of this art on here is amazing. So we have the Vine Lash, a Shifting Hunter. And the camera's not too bad about focusing. Might of the Herd. I'm probably going to show them off as I pull them next time to save some time. Yeah, I got that matriarch. She looking like that's a bad bitch right there. Don't come to her house causing trouble. We got a Kindred Reveler. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. It's one of my favorite green spells right here. With the animate. There's the Arrogant Druid. And then the Armored Decayosaur. Not too shabby. Kind of a bummer pull, I think, but who knows? I'm I'm still learning a bunch of this stuff. So, oh, yeah. Nothing beats that tactile feel of those cards. All right. Which one's next? Whichever this one is. I don't know. We're going to open it up and find out. Ah, so much plastic. Ah, I saw the back card. I didn't want to see it. Ironbeard. Ah, so this is the Alloyan deck. By the way, each booster box comes with one deck of each color. So what's this guy do? Come on. Knockback, shields up, and intimidate. That's actually not too bad. Shields up's pretty hot. Shields up, weapons online. No whammy! Yeah, you don't know what you're looking at, but it's cool. If you played, you'd understand. So, here we go. First card is a Suppressing War Charger. So what makes it suppressing? You may destroy a creature with 3 or less. Ah, that's what makes it suppressing. There we go. All right, next one. Steel Eye Researcher. This, if you're not paying attention to him, can get really beefy. And Stabilizing Scrapper. Let you return someone's attack and defense back to where it's supposed to be. That's kind of interesting for this card. I haven't really seen this card have other abilities beside the replace effect. Then we got, oh, the Palladium Pulse Mage. Here's another bad bitch. Oh, come on, here we go. Activate. Each player destroys their lowest attack creature. I cannot tell you in these sealed events how annoying this card is. Oh, man. Next one. The Orion Battle Droid. I'm probably saying that wrong. Orion. Come on. There it goes. Nano Swarm. Oh, this one's actually pretty cool. Is he got scientists going on? Have we had a scientist yet? Oh yeah, the Steel Eye researcher. He's a scientist. Come on, come on. Yeah, it's being a butthead. All right. Energy Surge. Ooh, I actually like this one. This one's come in handy a lot. Come on, come on. I know you want to. Stop focusing on the background. You get the idea. Whoop. Energy Prison. Huh. I haven't seen this one very often. There we go. Give a creature -7. Upgrade a card in your hand. Yeah, I know. It keeps trying to focus on the shit behind it. What do we got next? Scythian Experimentation. Oh, this is the one that buffs. And if it's upgraded, you get a Gizmo minion. Last one. Ballstring Technohulk. Give some of your guys some armor. That's not too bad, I guess. Well, looks like a bunch of junk in this one too. But that's just my opinion. Mm-hmm. Oh, scoop them up. Scoop them up. Scoop them up. No, scoop, 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 scoop. 2 scoops. All right, so that's 2 down out of 36. How do you think I'm gonna feel later when I start having to put these into my digital the application so I can have these online as well? So what's next? This one. Whatever color this one is, let's find out. So how's everyone doing? I've seen a few people join. Not too many talkers. Yeah, 36 decks to open. I'll get through them. So was a Mega Gizmo. Oh, it's the black. We got a Cersei. Right. So we got Army Commander, Life Drain, and Soul Siphon. These are okay. Yes, you can. This QR code, right? Oh, well, it would probably be difficult for y'all to scan a QR code on my 1080p camera. There's a QR code on the back of the commander card. And you scan that QR code with your phone and it takes you to the website and you upload it, essentially. And you can play it on the digital client as well. So yeah, if I get something badass, you damn right I'm gonna have it in the game too, online. So, anyways, that's right. Don't steal my cards, guys. These might I haven't seen all of them yet. There might be a Dark Heart Sorcerer in here. We're gonna find out. First one, Spide Hydra. Not too bad. If something was destroyed, it gets buffs. Scourge Hydra. Is this gonna be a Hydra deck? It's gonna be so strange. If one of your creatures is destroyed, destroy something else. Ooh, right. Names. I keep forgetting these decks have names. Okay. This one was called the Many-Eyed Merging Cast Mages. The fuck? That's a really long name. The Many-Eyed Merging Cast Mages. Okay. That's right. There might be a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Wait. Wrong game. Raging Geist. 7/3. This one's got aggressive for some reason. That's why it must be why it's raging. Next, we have a nom 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 nom. This is a pretty good spell I like. It's removal and it gives you a bro. Womp womp. It won't focus. Hey Benjamin, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Looks like a high-fiving ghost. Hematophagic Stitcher. Hey, this. Sorry, excuse me. This card's part of an infinite combo. If you had like a Blight Witch or something. What was it? Come on, man. Stop doing me dirty. There you go. You may replace one of your minions with a one creature in your banish pile. Deploy. You may destroy another one of your creatures. If you do, gain 3 life. Seems pretty hot. And what's interesting is I've already seen one of the cards in here, and I think it's the other card you need for the infinite combo. No, Fallout. That's on Fridays. You'll see me do Fallout Fridays on Crimson's and Discover Crypto's Twitch. So today, since I do stuff with Soulforge Fusion now as well, I'm unboxing some of their cards. Hopefully, I'll get something good, and I can go beat some of these guys online because there's some stiff competition. Bless your soul as well, Benjamin. So, where was I? Oh, yeah, right. Number 6, next one. You got a Gloom Reaper Hag. She's always a good one. She's just a good play no matter what. Excellent blocker, good attacker. Who cares if she dies? You're going to gain life anyways. What's next? Ghastly Renewal. You may play a mindless zombie minion. If you have a scientist in play, play 2. Wait, are there any scientists here? Oh yeah, the Stitcher. She's a scientist. That's not bad. You might get 2. I guess it depends on what you pair it with too. Whoop. Ha! Dreadbolt. This is an ace card right here. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Being able to just destroy a creature at will. Power. Spot removal is always good. What's next? A camouflage skeleton? Oh, it has stealth. I'm like, what makes it camouflaged? How do you camouflage a skeleton anyways? Asking for a friend. And then the Blight Witch. This. I forgot what the infinite combo entails. But this activate, destroy another one of your creatures to play a 1 spell for free. There was with her in the Stitcher. And, oh man. Radis, where are you at? Gorgeous, where are you at? Come teach me. I remember one of y'all telling me, and I can't remember, but that's kind of crazy if that's true. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Whoa, okay. No Dark Heart Sorcerer, unfortunately. But we might have got an infinite combo. Seems strange. Very strange. Oh, wait. Yep. So, 1 more out of this booster, then 3 boosters to go. How long has it been already? Too long, right? That means this one's the Tempest deck. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. I'm going to try and not look at these as we open them. Try. No! Did they childproof this one? No, there we go. Okay. Alright. So we got a Sunder. Awesome. Got I see ice armor on there. Gathering Storm, when you play a spell, deal 5 damage. And then Stimbolt in number 4. Not too bad. We can't get Nova Elementalist in this one, so, but maybe when we get around to the White Fang Pass. So first off, we got a Venerable Caller. Not too bad. We're going to try and speed it up just a little bit. I don't want to waste everybody's complete time, because we got a lot to go through. Thundersoar. This one's pretty cool. I like this guy. He won me a couple of games on the sealed tournament this past weekend. Got a Stampeding Mongosaur. There's a combo right there. The Stampeding Mongosaur, deploy, deal 5 damage to one of your creatures, deal 5 damage to an enemy creature. The Thundersoar says, come on, focus. When this is dealt damage, give it that much attack power. So you play the Thunderstore, and then you play the Mongosaur, zap your Thunderstore, zap one of their creatures, and it gets 5 attack. Seems good, right? Scorchmane Dragon. Oh, hey, that's a pretty cool one. I'll have to show you. The pictures change as it levels up, and afterwards, I'll show you what they look like because the dragon gets pretty cool. Rhymehorn Charger. Huh. If another creature lost this turn. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, dang it. Okay. I need to remember to do the names. This one's called Fire's Twin Servants. Fire's Twin Servants. Interesting names. Alright. Primordial Slam. It's not too bad. This is pretty good removal. Ah, camera, why? We got Hibernating Lasher. Oh, because it's hibernating, that means its level 3 gets huge. It's going to be a big old baddie right there. What do we got next? We got a Flame Break Invoker. Activate, give your other one creatures aggressive. Well, the level 1, of course. The others are going to do it for level 2 and level 3, of course. Then we have a Fire Fist Uranti. This is like, oh man. What were the fire goblins called? In Magic? Like pyromantic goblins? I can't remember. It's just like the one red goblin. 1/1, you play it, tap it, deal 1 damage to something. That's what that is. And then, the Everflame Phoenix. This is a pretty card too. If you can get it in the right timing, it just transforms. So, that's the Fire's Twin Servants. Let's show you some of the other ones. So, when you get the Everflame Phoenix at level 2, this is what it is. Sort of like a little defender. Here's a Scorchmane Dragon at level 2. Then you have the Phoenix at level 3, which is pretty awesome art, if you ask me. So focus, there we go. And the dragon. It looks pretty awesome. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Well, that's it for this one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, get in there. It doesn't matter what order you're in. Just get in there. All right. Put that over there. Over this one. What are we going to get in this one, guys? Man. Must have been sitting in a warehouse somewhere. Ah! Again, don't need the box. I don't think the tokens are indicative of what's behind them. Let's start with this one. What? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Rock. We got a Tempest deck here. So this guy's going to come with Demolish, Flame Strike. Yeah. It just doesn't want to. There we go. And Whirlwind. Oh, Durnishers. I got you. I understand now. So he didn't really have a whole lot of hot abilities there. So let's see. What do we got here? Oh, hey, that's an awesome card right there, just right off the bat. Undeady's pretty awesome. What's next? Thunderstomper? Another Stampeding Mongosaur. Ah, the Generals of Hero and Crag. Yeah, at least I remembered sooner this time. A Stampeding Caller. Does that just Breakthrough? Is that what it does? Yeah, okay. Breakthrough. The Sparking Ice Crusher. Deploy, deal 1 damage to all other creatures. There's a lot of aggressive creatures so far. Hey, another Scorchbane Dragon. Ah, Lightning Spark. This is a pretty good red spell. It's just, it's basically Lightning Bolt. I mean, it does 5 damage, but I mean, essentially the same thing. The same idea. Disintegrate. This is a pretty good one for removal as well in red. It deals damage to people who just come into play. I hate this camera. It's frustrating. But Magic had a Disintegrate card as well. That was pretty cool. I remember. Conflagrate. Conflagrate. I can speak words, I promise. There we go. This is another removal here. You got 3 removal spells in this deck so far. That's pretty cool for a red deck. And then an Arrogant Glider. That was already pretty powerful. It's unopposed. Give it 4. Yeah. Damn. A lot of the art stays the same except for the dragon, of course. So, boom. That's the Generals of Hero and Crag. I'm not getting anything particularly exciting. But we'll see. We still got a lot to go through. All right. Now, this one. What's next? Dies and is dead. I hope everyone's doing well. Anyone got plans for the weekend? Gonna sleeve the cards? No. I'm probably going to put them in the digital client and then just put them in a box until I can play them physically at some point. I don't have a lot of people around here that play this physically, that is. So we got Oros. All right, got a green deck here. Comes with Dark Forge Drain, Shapeshift, and Bark Skin. Not too bad, I guess. Could be better. The Dark Forge Drain is in the 2 slot, which is kind of okay. Not too bad. So first we get Talasan. Talasan's a bro. You just activate him, and you and the other player get to play shit for free. When you get to level 3, only you get to play stuff for free, which is why you want to play him. Level him up, of course. Teach E to play? Nah, she wouldn't want to. Oh, ooh, this is a good card. Swamp Moss Lurker is an excellent card. It has the word free on it. Any card that has the word free printed on it is a top-notch card. All right. Next is, ooh, a Stampeding Batterhide. It gives it breakthrough, but most importantly, it removes people's printed abilities. This is a hot card too. So far, there's some decent stuff in here. Let's see. What else? We got, god damn. This is a good Mantis card. Wow. It's the Soothing Mantis. So the Soothing gains life when you deploy, gain 2 life. But it's the Mantis, man. You deploy it and it gives it activate. Use your Forgeborn's ability. His Forgeborn is Dark Forge Drain 2. And then Shapeshift and Bark Skin. This is shaping up to be something cool. Let's see. We still got 6 cards to go through, guys. We still got 6 cards to go through. Shroudthorn Splicer. This could come in handy depending on what you got going on. I'm not too intrigued with that one. Excuse me. And then we have a Rooted Decayosaur. It's got Defender. That's why it's rooted, but When you gain life, it loses defender, gets aggressive. Rooted Decayosaur, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Boxing Jaunts Gladiators. No, that's the deck name. Oh, it's gonna keep happening. I'm not gonna get it right. The Boxing Jaunts Gladiators. It's a dope name. It's probably why there's dope cards up front. All right, let's have a look. Leyline Vermin. Wow. Okay, so Leyline Vermin does what the Stampeding Batterhide does and removes printed abilities, except there's no level gate to it. It just does it. Another hot card. You're gonna make somebody very upset with these cards. Ooh, an Everflow Eidolon. This gives your back row attack power when you activate it. What do we got here? There could be some pretty hot cards that show up. That's not one of them. Dendrify. This is a weird spell. I see its uses, but you'd have to get it in certain, like, early, I guess. And then we have a Camouflage Featherfang. Huh. He's got stealth. How is it going to lose attack power if it's stealthing through? Just asking for a friend. So this one wasn't too bad. This one was okay, actually. This one wasn't too bad. It petered off at the end, but man, it started strong. We got a Mantis. We got double man, I forgot what this ability is called. Remove printed abilities. A Swamp Moss and a Talisman. Not too shabby, actually. Not too shabby. All right. Got 2 to go. Let's see. So we've gone through Tempest and Utera. Let's see what this one's going to be. All right. And we have a Nyx. All right. Let's see what this one's going to be like. We have a Raising Dead, Army of the Damned, and Dark Summoning. Huh. That's kind of interesting. I think Cersei has better abilities that do something similar, but... So, what do we got first? Stout Reaper. The Reaper, they all have the same base ability here. When one of your creatures damages an enemy player, give that creature, not Stout Reaper, that creature that damages attack power. But this one's Stout. It's a 2/7. That's kind of... I normally see them with more attack power than health, usually. Spirit Lash. Leash? I said Lash. Spirit Leash. It's removal and buffs. Well, if you have a spirit, it's buffs. You think the Nyx art is cute? Yeah, she kind of looks a little cute for being this undead thingy. Sigmund Fraud. He's okay. When you got zombies, he's pretty good. Well, she's got zombies, doesn't she? Yeah. Both of her first 2 abilities make zombie minions. And we have a shambling Banshee. Forget the Banshee part and just check out the shambling. The shambling's pretty hot. When one of your creatures is destroyed, deal 1 damage to a player, you gain 1 life. Boom. Infernal Ritual. This is a good card too. Once you get it leveled up, it starts doing work. I know you got to sack a creature, but that's okay. Especially if you sack like a minion to make more minions. Then we have Hematophagic Demon. Just destroy another one of your creatures, gain 3 life. It has uses. The whole destroy function has uses. Grave Pact. This is another good removal for just removal in general, actually. Because it doesn't do damage, it does minus, come on. Minus is -8. But you have to sack a creature for it. There's a lot of sack a creature stuff in here. There's 3 of them so far. Huh. Interesting. Then we have a Ghoulish Stitcher. Hey. You know, you may replace one of your minions with a one creature in your vanish pile. Upgrade at one card in your discard pile. Huh, okay. And Devouring Slime. When you play a spell, you may give a creature -1/-1. That's actually okay. Yeah, I'll just move my left hand out of the way, I guess. I could cover it, you know, I guess. Ah, camouflaged amoeba. It just has stealth. Oh! The Tentacles of Obeying Seekers. I told you, it's just going to happen all night. I'm just going to forget. Alright, I'm going to remember to do it this time with this one. So, but this is okay stuff. It's not great. Well, that's what you get when you get randomly generated decks. Some of them are going to be amazing. No, they aren't. So I opened the Christmas packs and I made a video opening those Christmas packs, and the video was unusable. So I wanted to do a pre-record, and there were just so many problems with it. I messed it up. So I ended up ordering my own packs because I wanted some more cards. I'm trying to get certain cards, and I told myself I was going to stream this one to try and hold me more accountable to being better. And hi, Cade. I love you, brother. Yeah, it just the video sucked. That's all. Bad production value. I got a couple good cards. The card you gave me had a Dark Heart Sorcerer in it. Here we go. That means this one's a Loyan. It's the blue side. Ugh. Ironbeard. I already saw a card that I really like that's in here. Uh-oh. Yeah, so far out of this one, I pulled a Mantis out of the green pack we opened out of this booster. And that was pretty dope. Had a couple of good cards in that pack. But this one has Shields Up, Intimidate, and Knockback. So, right off the rip, Warmonger Mod. That's not too bad. I like this card. Yeah. I'll learn how to work this camera, I promise. Next, we have a Stout Sentry. See, I don't... That's okay. Maybe I just need a different camera. That's something I'll have to look into also. Next is another Steel Eye Researcher. We saw one of these earlier. When you play a minion, he gets buffs. Then we have a Rallying Technohull. Oh, this has got a rally in it? Huh. Huh. Okay. I say huh because I know what one of the cards in here already is, and it goes along with this whole... Let's hope I get a Drix. I'm just saying, if one of these next 5 cards is a Drix, because I know what the last card is, I'm gonna pee myself. I'll pee myself. So we got a Gauntlets of Solgrim. This is okay removal for blue. Blue doesn't have a lot of good removal. Blue's kind of crappy in general, to be honest. Unless you get certain very specific cards. What's this one gonna be? Wow, hey, this is a Betrayer card, our first Betrayer card. So, Betrayer cards are cards that are meant to be in other colors. So, like in this one, for instance, this is a Tempest card. You can see by the emblem here. Yeah, so when you can only have one Betrayer card per deck half. And, we got one here. Everflame Warrior is a pretty good one, actually. It has the word free printed on it. Remember what I said about free earlier? Free is great. Epoch Soldier. Oh, you know what? I lied to y'all, and I lied to myself. I said I was going to remember to say it this time, and I didn't. I'm sorry, y'all. The Guards of Men. That's what this deck name is called. The Guards of Men. You know, like the guardsmen pay. Interesting. All right, we got 2 cards before we get to the last one. Am I gonna? Is it Drix? Epoch Hawk. Ooh, this is a good one too. It gives you jukes, lets you move cards around, or swap lanes rather. Drix. Oh, not a Drix. Bummer. But this one's okay too. If you replaced a creature, play a spell. And then the last card that I saw that I knew, Apocalypser. This card is hot card. But you need, man, you need Drix. This one's okay. You have something that makes a minion, but you don't really have anything else that's making minions for you to replace, because that's what you want to do. You want to replace things with Apocalypser because he shoots people when you replace them. So this is mid. It could have been really cool, but it's still, I mean, not too bad. It's got Rally and Apocalypser in it. If it had Drix in it, I would have lost my shit. Absolutely lost my shit. Because I need one of those. I have a Drix Rally deck that's missing an Apocalypser. Shoot, if I get a Betrayer Apocalypser, that would be great. All right. And we got one more for this. No, that was it. That was it for that booster. All right, so in the effort of saving some time, I guess, we could open some of the other ones as well. And then mix and match. So let's see. So now we have this package here, y'all. I still have 2 boosters. I'm going to get around to of the first set. But since those are the first set, that means these are set 2. Let's have a look. No. No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. White Fang Pass. These boosters right here. These boosters hold gold. Maybe. They have some of the better cards, competitive cards in the set currently right now. This is the set where you get to find Nova Elementalists. Your Furious Shardbacks are in here. All kinds of cool stuff's in here. Sorry about the camera shake, y'all. I keep seeing it. It's me leaning. I'm sorry. So, anybody still watching, talking? Which one should I open? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Ordering more on Amazon as we speak. Atta boy. Center. So this one. Oh, Cade said 3. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, this one. Okay. And yeah, there's still going to be a lot of Celebane. Oh. Look at that. Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes. Ah! Sticky stuff. All right. You stop that. Oh, well. Okay. Well, interesting. These are token cards, and they might give away what's in the deck. I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's go ahead and start. Let's start with this one, just because I'm suddenly curious. All right. Before we go any further, the Vigorous Zithian Warriors. Yeah. Soul Devourer. Yeah, that's what I figured. Because I think you're a Soulbind. So I'm just sitting here with y'all steal my decks. You got a Nyx Nikia here. You got a Dark Ritual, Soul Trip, Endless Death. Huh? Your creatures get, when this is destroyed, you may play an Oakfather minion this turn. Well, that's actually kind of cool. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. So, I don't know where the Soulbind is in here, but we're going to get to it. All right. First one is Vile Amoeba. Destroy one of your creatures. This card is awful. It just straight up says, I understand there are places for destroy effects, but this doesn't say destroy up to one of your creatures. No, it says destroy one of your creatures. All right, what's next? Ooh, Runescarred Pit. This is actually a pretty hot one. Because first turn can give you a zombie brute demon? Zombie brute minion. I said demon, Jesus. And then once you play one, it gives you a brute. Then you play the second one, and it'll give you a brute. But once you play the third one, it'll give you a brute in each one of them. Which is pretty cool. Alright, next. Indomitable Fiend. Alright, this one's pretty cool because if you play it right when you're on the forge, you can, he just keeps coming back. So if you have, like, sack abilities. Oh, this would be good to have, with the Vile Amoeba. If for some reason you had to play it and you could reanimate this, it would work. Horrific Alluvion. If your Forgeborn is a higher level than this creature, give an enemy creature -3/-3. Give the opposing creature -8. That's pretty horrific, actually. They don't all do that, I don't think. Wow, they just like straight up level 1, -5/-5 something. Well, no. Well, if you're on cycle 2 and you rip him as level 1, you'll -5/-5 something. In fact, if you pulled him in cycle 1, you could purposefully not play him so that when you get him in cycle 2, you'll get both of his deploy effects. Whoa. A Hibernating Stitcher. You may replace one of your minions with a 1 creature. The hibernating creatures get really big as they level up. So the level 3 is probably going to be like a 15/15 or some shit. Then we have a Grave Pact. We saw this one earlier. You sack a creature, get -8/-8. Dr. Frankenbaum. This guy, when you kill a creature. Yeah, when a creature is destroyed by this, you play a zombie minion. To any lane. That's important. Next is a Devour Soul. I don't think I've seen this one before. Give a creature -2/-2. If this destroys a creature, you may... Oh, okay. Here we go. This is the Soulbind. So, -2/-2. If this destroys a creature, you may play Soul Gorger. Which is this guy right here. When you play a spell, give this +3. So that means one of her other levels is going to play this one. Probably the level 3. Interesting. Interesting. Next, we have a Camouflage Slime. It's stealth. It's camouflaged. It's slime. Oh, man. Okay. So, last one is an Ardent Drake. Just ordered 4 more packs. Attaboy. There we go. So, this one didn't have anything really good in it. But it's not the particular deck color I'm excited to pull out of the White Fang Pass. I'm more interested in the Tempest deck. But we'll see. Alright, so I'll put these over here. So I know which ones were which. Well, I already know you're going to be the Utera one, so let's open you. Because the Soulbind here just gives it away. So, sorry about that. But it'll be okay. Woo! All right, so yeah, Yoke Guardian, and we got Oros. Good old Oros. Oh, there's a Nuada in here. That's good to know. We have Dark Forge Drain on cycle 2, Spell Surge, and Shapeshift. That's actually not bad for Oros. All right. So first off, we got a Vine Lash. And the name of the deck is The Speakers of the Sapling. Ooh, hey. Oh. All right. Next, Venom Chalice. This was not bad. This is kind of removal in a way. I wish my camera was better. There we go. All right. Number 3 is a Toxic Patriarch. Hey, I pulled one of these in the sealed event this weekend. It's not too bad. Because there are regular Patriarchs, of course, but this one does the -2/+2. Next is Spirit Charm. This one does kind of cool stuff. You get to choose. If you have a spirit, you can do more, but give a creature +4. Exhausted creature gets defender. Deal 5 damage to an exhausted creature. Just so you know, exhaust, it would be like tapping it. So like if it had an activate ability, it hasn't activated yet, you would exhaust it. And by the way, if it doesn't have an activate ability, you can't exhaust it. So I thought I could exhaust a creature and do damage to it. And no, we have to have an activated ability to do that. Oh, next we have a Shifting Raptor. Oh, that's two dinosaurs so far. So that's just a 4/6 Raptor. All right, next we have a Savage Oath. See, this one's okay. It's basically a giant growth. If it's a warrior, it gets more. Okay. I can see your comments. Your comments are coming through. Huh? Okay. Try again. While I look at this Roaring Slayer, give another creature +2/+2 on a body. That's not bad. A Refreshing Basher. Hey, another dinosaur. If this replaced a creature, get 5 life. Yeah, you get the gist of it. Next, there it is. Nuada. Faith Flourish. This Nuada's a bro. I had a guy with a double Nuada deck, a Nuada and a Betrayer Nuada, just whooped the shit out of me. There we go. So Nuada's Garden. I hate you, camera. Alright, well. The first time you gain life each turn, you may play a Wisp minion in this lane. Activate. If you have no empty lanes, transform this and replace your creature in this lane. Which should turn it into the Oak Guardian, of course. And last but not least, a Brashful Bear. Oh, aggressive and breakthrough. That's a bear if I ever saw one. Well, this one, it had a Nuada in it. That's not bad, but the rest of it was less than yeah, meh. A little meh. Ooh. Boom. So I haven't looked. I don't know which one of these is Tempest. I know this has a Spell Swarm on it, but the tokens themselves aren't indicative. So you see, we'll do this. We'll see. Watch. If this one's blue, I'm gonna giggle. Of course. Okay. Got an Ironbeard. Intimidate, promote, and formation. Well, formations are kind of hot. Hmm. All right. So what is this deck called? The Pearl Reading Patrols. Oh man. Okay. So first off, we have a Venerable Safeguard. What the hell is this guy doing? At lower level than your Forgeborn, give your creatures two. Nah. Camera's frustrating. All right. Here we go. Number 2. Another Steel Eye Researcher. We've seen this guy a couple times now. Number 3. What do we got? Stabilizing Scavenger. Oh, this guy's a bro. I have him in a couple other decks, and just the whole returning people's attack and defense back to where it was. Very annoying. Very annoying. Next we have a Spirit Forge Sentinel. Aggressive Stealth. Oh, this one has Stealth. If it replaced a creature, give it +4 attack. What's next? Shield Node. You may give a creature in this lane 4 armor. When you play a creature in this lane, give it 4 armor, and then destroy it. Alright. Nano Swarm. We've seen this one a couple times, so is it going to focus on this one? No. It didn't focus on... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Nano Swarm. Alright. Energy Surge. We've seen this one. This one's a pretty good one. Emboldening Captain. Deploy. Give your other warriors +2/+2. Deploy. Adjacent creatures get +2. How many warriors do we got in here? 1. 1. Okay. Next is Ardent Medic. Oh, there's another warrior. Give another one of your creatures +2. Not too bad. And then another Apocalypser without a Drix. This one doesn't even have a rally in it. I mean, he's a warrior, right? I don't know. Keep getting Apocalypsers in places I don't want Apocalypsers. Shrug. All right. That was the Pearl Reading Patrols. Not too shabby. That means this is the Tempest deck. This could hold a Nova Elementalist or a Furious Shardback. God, if it had both, that would be pretty hot. They childproofed it, y'all. Plastic is hard. You see me get that token right there with the knife? Oh well. At least it was a token. And we have Asunder. All right. I'm trying really hard not to look at the cards in here because there's a list on the back here. So we have a Gale Surge. Yeah, Gorgeous will flip. Gale Surge, Summon the Swarm, and Stimbolt. So just, alright. Thunder Crash Field. Oh, this one's actually pretty hot. I won a tournament with this one this weekend. Play a Spell Sprite when creature gets their attack power, deal 2 damage to a player. Oh. 1 second, y'all. Give me just 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, so we got Thunder Crash Field. Next. Raging Smash Fist. Give another one of your creatures 2 attack. Primordial Slam. We've seen this one already. It's removal. And if you have warriors, of course. That's a warrior. Alright. Then we have Lightning Tamer. Oh, that's interesting. Lightning Tamer's a good card. He makes a bro, and he buffs himself too. That's with Thunder Crash Field. That's hot shit. All right. Motherfucker! Wow. Okay, guys, this is one. This is one right here. I have 5 cards to go, and I just pulled a Furious Shard back. Motherfucker. Oh. Come on, focus. Focus. There you go. The infamous Furious Shardback. All right. We have 5 cards to go. If I get a Nova Elementalist, I'm going to shit myself. All right. Hold on. All right. We got a Fleet Warrior. There's not a lot of elementals in here except for all these little guys that are being played. Flame Jet. That has the word free on it. I'm going to go fast. I need to know. Charger Mammoth. Blitzing Frost Hulk. I swear to God. Oh, womp, womp, womp. Alright, so we pulled a Furious Shard back. And that's interesting. Oh, man. Alright. Let's start at Flame Jet. The name, the Raiders of Night Melting Fires. Oh, I got a Furious Shard back. Jesus. Anyways, this is free. You can deal 5 damage to yourself to play it for free. This is good because it has the word free in it. Charger Mammoths are nice because they're, you want to replace them. Blitzing Frosthulk. Alright, at the start of the next combat, your creatures don't deal combat damage this turn. Huh. That's interesting. Aww. And then Acer Mage, which isn't bad. If you played a spell this turn, deal 4 damage to a creature or player. How many spells are in here? 3. There's 3 spells in here because the Exalt counts. Bro, man. Where's Gorgeous at? Where's Raidus at? Fuck, man. Where y'all at? I'm over here ripping good stuff. That was dope, y'all. Furious Shardback. Alright, Cade. Oh. I'm mildly aroused right now. So we're gonna go through this one. And we're gonna see. You ready, guys? This is gonna be booster pack number 4. Alrighty. Yeah, bring it to me. Give me. I'm thirsty. Nom 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 nom. Give me drink. Give me drink. Give me drink. Alright. Maybe the tokens do give it away. That's frustrating. Oh. Had to take a quick break. So, if the tokens are giving it away, this means this is 10 bits now. I'm going to open it last. Because if I open it first, I'm going to lose all enthusiasm. Let's try. Assuming this is a Necrium deck, we're gonna find out. I don't actually know if the tokens are indicative. They weren't in the first set. You get different tokens for different factions. Maybe they are. So we have a Cersei, the Closing Tired Scholars. This Cersei has Shadowcast, give a creature 3 and Stealth. Army Commander in number 2. Okay. And then Sorrow. I'd rather have Army Commander on 4. Just saying. All right, so here we go. First off, Vile Spectre. Destroy one of your creatures. I mean, this vile thing bothers me. It's vile. All right, next. Shadow Strength. Oh, interesting. Give a one creature +3 and it gets stealth. Yeah. She gives her Shadow Cast, a creature +3 in stealth. Shadow Strength, a one creature +3 in stealth. I'm starting to notice a pattern here. Next is Red Waste. What the hell is this? Huh. Okay. Sorry, I had to read it. I haven't seen this card before. If it'll focus. There we go. Deploy. You may destroy one of your creatures. When you do, buff creatures in this lane. That's interesting. I've not seen that card before. Grimgaunt Harvester. Wait, did I need him as part of the infinite combo? I need to get a hold of Raidus. Raidus is going to know. Anyways. This guy has Defender, and every time a creature dies, you buff his attack, and when he has 6 or more, he loses Defender. He's not too bad. He's a fat body. You got a fat butt. What you gonna do with that big fat butt? Block, block, block. Yeah. Glorf Glob. What the fuck? Glorf Glob. Give this attack and health equal to the health of one of your creatures, and then destroy that creature. Oh, well. You know, if you had the Grimgaunt and then played this asshole, this would be an 11-11. That wouldn't be too bad on turn 1. I'm just saying. Not too bad. Alright, what's next? Epidemic. This is a good card. Epidemic is basically as close as you're going to get to board wipe in Self-Forge Fusion in general. Most of the actual board wipes are in black. There's a one card called a Collar of Souls, I think, and his level 3 version just destroys everything on the board. Another one, Multhrall, is Impending Doom. He destroys everything on the board. Man, is everything that destroys everything on the board in Necreum? It might be. Alright, next. Death Current. This is okay. Deal 2 damage, gain 2 life. Give a creature 2. Oh, yeah, there you go. Alright, next we have a Combat Butcher. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Then, Cackle Bones. It's a Cackle Bones. There we go. And last but not least, an Arrogant Alluvian. See, I told you the other Alluvian was horrific, and they don't always have that extra ability. That other one was particularly horrific. This one's just arrogant. You arrogant asshole. Alright, so not a lot here. Next. Presumably blue. We're going to find out. Oh, there we go. There's so much junk on my floor right now. Yeah, Crux Cobalt. The swords who became gauntlets. What? That doesn't sound good. No, you could get some alternate art or something of Cackle Bones looking like face bones. Anyways, so we have Crux Cobalt. Precognition. Oh, they get a gizmo minion and you just get a card for free. Destroy a creature with 8 or less, and then -10 +10. That's all life says, huh? Alright. Ooh, hey, Vid Icarus. This guy's pretty cool. Deal 1 damage to a creature. Slay. Ready this. So if you potentially just kept killing people with his ability. There we go. He would just keep shooting things. Then we have a Steelgraft. Oh, that's not too bad. You have 2 creatures attack. This turn they get defense or armor as well. Next is another Steel-Eyed Researcher. We've seen a few of him tonight. Number 4 is going to be another shield node. We looked at shield node earlier. It gives creatures armor. Portatron 2000. This thing just swaps lanes with people when you deploy it. You know, it's a Portatron. It reminds me of a porta potty. A Porta-John. I'm funny. Hey, Mod. Will you take care of that? Looks like we got a robot in chat. Beep boop. Bot noises. Hey, Pixie. Money. Well, she takes care of that. We're going to pull up Palladium Simulacrum. This one's interesting. Because it gets, whenever a creature moves lanes, it just gets buffed. Yeah. Gizmo. Gizmo's kind of cool. He's interesting. There we go. Might have figured it out. I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to keep trying. All right. Next is Energy Prison. Give a creature -7. Upgrade a card in your hand. Dang it. Level 1, -7. That's harsh. All right. Then we have a Camouflaged Prophet. Just got stealth. He's camouflaged. Jerry Bear 16. Hello. How are you? All right. Last but not least for this one, we have an Adaptive Allomancer. Allomancers are kind of cool. They do damage based on the number of creatures. Oh wait, if you have the Forge, give this +2. Otherwise, give it +2. Oh, he's adaptive. Either way, mages. 2. There's only 2 other mages in here. Well, 3 in counting him, I guess, which is unfortunate. Yeah, Jerry Bear, I hope you're having a good night, man. We're just over here ripping some Soulforge Fusion cards. So that was what? Blue and purple? What's next, guys? We'll go ahead and do, because I gotta do Tempest last. We can't. The Simulacrum? Yeah, man. If they have other cards too that have mobility as well and will let you move lanes, it's just like Exohawk or like the Techno Hulks usually have mobility also. So like it's moving around, then you have other cards moving around, and it's just sitting there getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I've had my ass kicked by him a few times too, my friend. There was this guy I was playing in solo queues. Fuck, what was his name? Pablo. I think it was Pablo? It might have been Pablo, something like that. He was running a deck. He had one of the simulacrums that you're talking about, and he had a Betrayer Simulacrum. Really? I'm sorry, dear. Just whenever you can, just take care of it. Robots are not welcome here. Their deck had like 5 or 6 mobility cards as well as a sailing. Called it like such a fun deck to play, and I hate it. Yeah, he's just moving cards wherever the hell he feels like it, and you're just having a bad time. All right, so we have Nova. This is called the Allies of Fable and Fauna. Hey, that's actually kind of a hot name. So we have. Come on. There we go. Nova's Might, Bounty, and Nova's Judgment. Oh, dang, -10. All right. First card we got. Ooh, Pterodon Nest. That's interesting. This makes dinosaur puppies, or I think. When you play a dinosaur, buff it. Okay, it buffs dinosaurs. I'm sorry. I think there's this collar guy. Dang, he summons dinosaur puppies. Also add Koros level 4 ability to move a card anywhere. Ouch. Ouch, homie. Ouch. Twin Strength. This one's not bad. It was actually a pretty good card. Next we have another Spirit Charm. We had one of these earlier. Oh, one second. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Number 4 is a Shifting Decayosaur. It's a zombie dinosaur. All right. Next, we have a Shardplate Behemoth. These are bros, man. They are just because of what they do. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Anyways, this deals damage with its health instead of its attack power. So it's a 0/8. So it's basically an 8/8. It dwindles as it takes damage, of course, but just right off the rip, an 8/8 is pretty good for removing other creatures, of course. Because you're going to do 0 damage to a player. Mystical Tangle Sprout. This one's interesting. This just lets you buff some of your other creatures' defense. There we go. Next. Hey, Ferocious Roar is pretty hot. It just gives it buffs all your creatures. Rally effect on a spell. Asterian Steelplate. This one has uses. It's level 2 will buff adjacent creatures. It's level 3. It's like a pseudo rally because it'll buff all of your creatures instead of just himself at level 3. Oh, what's this guy here next? Oh, guys, it's Brogius. We found our first Brogius. All right, is it gonna come into focus? There we go. What's up, Brogius? You're such a bro. I may be small now. You're right. You get huge later. I'll show you all the level 3 Krogius here in just a second. And last but not least, we have an Ardent Bear. The quote. It just says, mauled again today. Meh. Alright, level 3 Krogius. That's what a level 3 Krogius. That's Brogius right there. Come on, you know you want it. There you are. Yeah. But when I grow, run! That's right. He's a 30/30 breakthrough. Can't be killed by spells or effects. I did it. I won Soulforge. I found the Brogius. We already found one Mantis in one of the Utera decks from set 1 earlier. Now, we get to go through the Tempest side. I already found one Furious Shard back. If there are 2 in this box. That would be insane. Oh, not in this, in the bag. Not in the same box, of course. So that means the tokens are giving away the colors, and I'm sorry. I wanted it to be a surprise, but can't help it. Right. We got Karak. And this is called Greed's Advanced Physicians. Huh. Strange. This one's going to have Lightning Speed, Blast Wave. Hey, that's not bad. And Demolish. Also not bad. First off, Windy Smash Fist. What makes it windy? Is it deal... Okay. Oh, hey. This one deals 1 damage to a creature for each spell in your banish pile. That must be what makes it windy. It's not bad, especially if you get spells in there, man. Later on, shoot, level 2 and level 3, you're just gonna be blasting shit off the field. Then we have a summoning Sentinel. You give this +1/+1 for each spell in your banish zone. Also kind of interesting. And play a spell minion. A spell sprite minion. That guy. Next is a Scorchbane Dragon. We've seen a couple of these already. And they're not too bad. They grew up into, well, I mean, fucking dragons, of course. Then we have a Iceland Magus. Haven't seen one of these yet. 2 damage to an enemy player when you slay and activate to deal 1 damage to a creature. So she doesn't ready like Vidicarus does, but she can do damage to a player when you kill things. I don't know. I think I'd rather have Vidicarus's ready ability. Next is a Flame Jet. This one's good because it, like, again, it says free on it. All right, number 6 is Firestorm. Hey, this one's kind of double-edged. So it does 4 damage, and then, like, I think it's 7 or 6 and then 8. No, I'd have to look. But it's to all creatures. Oh, did it? Good. Fuck that bot. But it's double-edged because it does it to all creatures, so it can do it to your creatures too, and that can be frustrating. And then we have an Everflame Phoenix. We've seen a couple of these already as well. Next up, Combat Colossus. Just your basic bro. It's a blank card. Dang. Next is, Burnout. Burnout's a pretty hot card. I like Burnout. You play a spell sprite minion, and then you give your creatures 2 attack. Yeah. Last but not least, a blitzing Shardback. His mobility 1 and breakthrough. I saw the Shardback graphic as I turned it over, and I peed a little. Sorry. This one is not as hot, but it's still a Shardback, and Shardbacks can be cool. Especially since you have fight. Well, this would kill this because this has 4. Oh, well. I have 2 more tries to get a Nova Elementalist. I have 2 more White Fang boosters. I might actually finish those before I finish the set 1 boosters. How long have we been here so far? Shit, 2 hours of me ripping cards already? That's insane. I could save the other boosters for another stream. I do want to be self-conscious of people's time. What are we at now? No, I started at 7:30, didn't I? Hour and a half. Let's keep going. I need to know if I have a Nova Elementalist, y'all. I need to know. I already found 1 Furious Shardback. Can I make it 2? Oh, goodbye, people. I'm glad you were here. Yeah, the tokens give it away, y'all. I'm sorry. Ah! I hit the camera that time. That means Tempest is last. We'll go through the same order we did last time. Oof. Come here, Aloyan. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Wait. I pulled an Apocalypser in the first White Fang booster. That means you can get one in here, I think. All right, so we have Ironbeard. So these are called the Devisers of Wailing and Bragging. Ooh, boy. Oh, go on. Some of these names, y'all. Some of these names. So we have Intimidate, Promote. Oh, Battles. Okay. And Formation. All right, here we go. A Taunting Scavenger. You may move an enemy to this lane. Interesting. Okay. Then we have a Stout Warden. If you have another robot in play, give this +4/+4. Oh, it's 2 robots so far. Okay. 3. Spirit Forge Sentinel. Huh. That's 3 robots so far. Salvage Captain. Give your other warriors +2/+2. When this is destroyed, play a Gizmo minion in this lane. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty good. He makes a bro when he dies. That's always hot. Redact. One of the only, it's not even that great removal that blue has, but it's destroy creature with 4 or less. It's like 4/5/7 or 4/4/5/8, I think. Next is, hey, our second Betrayer card. It's a progressive War Tusk. When another one of your creatures replaces a creature, give it +2/+2. Huh. That's like what Drix does. His Drix 2, when you replace creatures, give it +2/+2. Interesting. He's a warrior. So 3 robots, 2 warriors so far. Well, 3 robots, 3 warriors, because one of them's a robot warrior. Anyways, next. Combat Specimen. This one's an interesting card. I don't know what to think about this card. So, this has Defender, and it's got a fat booty, right? It says, at the end of your turn, if you took no damage, deal 1 damage to a creature or player. So this ramps up hard. So level 1 guy does 1 damage. The level 2 guy does like 7 or 8 damage. But the level 3 guy does like 18 fucking damage, which is just insane. You take no damage, just shoot your face for 20 or something. That's crazy. All right, next. Bulwark Bash. Oh, kind of removal, I guess. Give it armor and let it shoot people. And Bright Steel Sentinel. Hey, another robot. This is a robot deck, y'all. This is a robot that says, give your robots 3 armor this turn. That's 4 robots so far. Wait, is this going to be a robot too? Holy shit, it is. This is a robot deck, y'all. Got a Taunting Scavenger, a Stout Ward, a Spirit Forge Sentinel, Bright Steel Sentinel, and an Aegis Knight. Oh, that's a combo right there. This gives your robots 3 armor, and this one says deploy. Give this 2 attack power for each creature with armor on it. This is interesting. This is interesting. The fact that it has 5 robots in it intrigues me, and a Betrayer card. Interesting. Yep. Well, I guess if I need to have a robot deck, I have one available to me now. Oof. All right. Let's do green. The Scambot with a prophecy. Oh, yeah. So what's everybody doing? I see some people leaving. I see some people coming in. Shuffling the audience a little. I know it's a lot of cards to rip through, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. We're probably going to stop after this booster. Again, to be respectful of people's time. Myself included. So this is called the Bramble Multitude. Okay. We have a Spirit Bond with Dark Forge Train and Shapeshift. Okay. Not too bad, actually. Pretty good. Let's see what we get. Vine Lash. The Bramble Multitude with a Vine Lash. Ah. Next is a Twin Strength. We've seen a couple of these already. Followed up with a Stampeding Ravager. Breakthrough. If this gain 2 life, or if you gain life this turn, give this +2/+2. Come on, there we go. Next is Spiked Carapace. This is pretty good for dinosaurs, naturally. Because if you play down a dinosaur, it gives your guys armor. Next up is... Ooh, a Shifting Sower. This one... So you gain 3 life, give your plants 3. These are pretty hot, especially if you have a carnivorous Taro. But I think Taros only come in set 1. I could be wrong. We'll find out. We got 5 cards to go. Next is a Refreshing Wartusk. That's not bad. There's a healing right there. Another healing. Then we have a Oxidon Rager. I don't like these guys. When it has no adjacent creatures, destroy this. That's just so easy to get rid of. I mean, but it's a body. If you need a body on the field, it's a body. Then we get another Mystical Tangle Sprout. We had one of these earlier. You activate it to give another creature +2 health. Hey, Botanimate. There's a good one right there. All right. Then, Armored Bear. Well, I think the Sower was the best card in this one. That's a little unfortunate, but okay. You win some, you lose some. On to Decrium. And I think I lied, y'all. I think I gotta finish the White Fang Path boosters. I gotta know. I gotta know if I get a Nova Element list. I already saw one of them. Damn. Wait, was it? Did I just see what I thought I saw? Alright, we got a Nyx deck. Superstitions Dictators. And I think I saw something very interesting. We'll find out here because it's the last card. We're going to get to it soon. Alright, so first. Spite Maiden. Oh. That's actually pretty good. You may have this deal 5 damage to you to play a spell for free. Or 1 spell or 2 spell, then a spell, of course. Next is Ossuary Mech. He's just a bro. Upgrade cards. Next is Indomitable Fiend. That's not bad. We saw this guy earlier. He reanimates. He can be pretty hot if you have the Forge. Then we have a Grave Pact. We've seen a couple of these. Sack a creature. It goes well with him. Sack a creature. Give another creature -8/-8. Then we have a a Betrayer Ferocious Roar. That's kind of hot, actually. Man, Ferocious Roar looks at home on this Necrium with this Necrium color, doesn't it? I think so. I think it looks better. Oof. Well, we got 5 more cards. Let's see what we get. Evil Lab. Deploy, deal 3 damage to a creature, gain 3 life when you play a scientist in this lane. Oh, okay. Do I have any science? No. No. Alright, next. Dr. Frankenbaum. Oh, I spit on my card. Here's a scientist. Right here. He kills creatures. When you kill creatures with him, he here we go. Boom. Free to go. We have a Death Current. We've seen one of these already. Combat Walker, give an enemy creature -2/-2. That's pretty good, actually. It's removal on a body. Now, the card that I think I saw, and I'm not sure. An Ardent Shambler. Okay. I don't know what makes it ardent, but it's a shambler. Okay. I saw the shambler, and for a second I thought it said shambling shambler, but it didn't. I just saw shambler. But shambler's not too bad. This is okay, but not great. The shambler is awesome. The Ferocious Roar is cool, but it would have been awesome if it was a shambling shambler. I think those only come in set 1 though. The shamble as a prefix. All right, here we go. And the Tempest deck. What do we got here? We have Asunder. Yeah. The Circular Gibbering Telepath. Telepathists. Yeah, telepathists. Is that even a fucking word? Telepathists? Okay. So, this one has Frost Blast, Gale Surge, and then Stimbolt. Telepathists. Man. Okay. First off, Warbringer Ritual. You may play a Spell Sprite minion. Next, Tortoise Colossus. It's like a turtle dinosaur. Sounds fake. Then we have a Piercing Master. This guy's cool. Oh, he deals damage and ignores armor, but either way, when you play another mage, you play a minion. Then Mystical Teacher. When you play an elemental and a lane adjacent to this, deal 2 damage to a creature or player. That's interesting. He's a mage also. There's a combo right there. Next, we have Herald of Fury. You may deal 5 damage to one of your creatures, and if it survives, you can play a spell. That might be hard on level 1. Might be hard. Next, Furious Hawkrider. Huh. I would have rather have seen another Furious Shardback. Yeah. But if this is lower level than your Forgeborn, you can buff creatures and you can buff itself. He's furious. He's furious at you. Okay, anyways. Flame Sculptor Seal. This is good removal. This is still 3 damage to a creature. When you play a mage, deal 3 more. Hey, yeah. There's a couple mages in here. Oh, shoot. Herald of Fury is a warrior mage. That's interesting. Then we have Combat Razortooth. What's a dinosaur? Anyone gain life, get 3 attack. I got 2 cards. 2 cards. We'll get it. We'll get it. Arrogant Frost Hulk. Nah. And then an Ardent Worm. Womp womp. It's even wompy for a mage deck. Ugh. Need more mages. I think one of the mage decks I have, the Dimpasize, I think it has like 6 mages in it. Along with the 4 or 5 that come in the Alloyan side with my Allomancer. Anyways. Well, we got one more White Fang Pass to go. And I know I lied. I need to know. I need to know what's in this box right now. And I think y'all would like to know with me. Like a child. All right, so we already know the tokens give it away. We're going to go in the same order we went last time, just to make it exciting. And we'll see. Mega Gizmo. So, Bunny, what you got going on right now? Crooks Cobalts. Inventors of Phalanx and Servo. There we go. All right. Precognition. Mind over matter, which is pretty hot, by the way. And Shattered Psyche. That's pretty cool, too. 12 or less? That's for a pretty wicked range, actually. All right, so let's see what's in here. We got War Machine. Where's Iron Man? I've never really found a proper use for him, really. Really. Next, Venerable Drone. Oh, this is the stealth guy. When he damages a player, upgrade a card. Upgrading cards, I hear, is cool. Next, another Gizmo. We had one of him earlier. Energy Surge. The hot card right there I like. It's so hot. You're just watching me, Rick. Yeah, well, you're right. Energy Prison. We saw one of these earlier. -7 for a first T a level 1 card that's harsh. Yeah. Then we got a Digitize. Give a creature +5. If it's your only creature, give it +5 health. Digitize me, Captain. Or Crunchitize me. Camera being a butthead again. All right. Then we have a Sypian Experiment. Oh, right. This is, it buffs your creature. Ready it. Next, we have Bolstering Sculptor. Deploy, give another one of your creature's armor, and then if it replaced a creature, just play 1 spell for free. It levels up like a 2 spell at level 2, and then any spell at level 3. Alright, next. Arrogant Technician. Detach the crystal! It's an 8/4 level 1. It's kind of beefy. It's a little arrogant thing. And then we have a Arrogant Techno Hulk. Yeah. Why did they build it? That's a good question. But it was arrogant. Yeah, there's a bunch of trash in this one. Next. Utera. Excuse me. My puppy's over here sniffing the boxes I'm throwing on the ground. All right. The class of barking and stomping. Check that out. All right. We get Nova's Judgment, Nova's Might, Bounty. Huh. Meh. It's disappointing, actually. Just meh. Alright. Okay, so first we have Venerable Elk. Slay, gain 3 life. That's always good. It's a 6/6, too. That's not bad. Next, Twin Strength. Again, we've seen a few of these. Toxic Basher. Oh, hey, it's does the minus to give this plus health. And Breakthrough. That's actually decent for something like this. Next is the Torgmai Guardian. Okay, so when another your creatures enters the back row, you give this guy +1/+1. Then Stout Bartok. Man, it's the first Bartok we found. 2/6. That's why he's stout. But the next creature you play gets buffed. Next. Soothing Decayosaur. Oh, you can gain 2 life. Yeah. The Decayosaur is getting you to gain life. Interesting. Then Shifting Lotus. This is lower than your Forgeborn. You may give another creature +3/+3. That's a bummer. The other Lotuses I've seen do other things than just its basic thing. Very pretty picture, though. Then, Patriarch's Binding. This is a pretty good one. So this is really good at level 1 and level 3. Its level 2 sucks. Because at level 2, you only get to pick one. Next. Brogius. It's the bro. Found another one. That's 2 Brogiuses so far. Wish it was in a better deck. Then, a Biting Patriarch. What makes it biting? At the end of the deck cycle, give it +2/+2. The last Patriarch we found was a Toxic Patriarch. Awesome. So we got a Krogius. All right. Got a Krogius. All right, guys. There's 2 more to go, and then y'all can go pee if y'all want. Boom. Get out of here. All right. The 10th Ire Elders. Huh. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Awesome. All right. So we have Dark Ritual, Dark Summoning, Endless Death. So much darkness. Man. All right. First, Stout Devourer. You may destroy one of your exalts to destroy a creature of the same level? That's interesting. Next is a Spite Hydra. We had one of these earlier. And then Shadow Strength. We saw this earlier as well. They get a buff and stealth. Doom. Hey, another Betrayer card. It's a very bad Betrayer card, but it's a Betrayer card. The Portajon 2000. This is supposed to be Aloyan. Yeah. And Lyra. Hey. She can be kind of hot. Not too bad. You may play a random 1 creature from your discard pile. The caveat is it's from your discard pile. So if you got her turn 1 of whatever cycle, it would really suck because you won't have any cards in your discard pile. Anyways, Horrific Revenant. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. The Revenant deal 2 damage to creatures when they die, but this one gives another creature -2/-2 as well, which is significant. All right. Next, a Hematophagic Reaper. You may destroy another one of your creatures to gain 3 life, and then the Reaper text. Another Evil Lab. Are there even any scientists in here? Nope. Then we have an Epidemic. Well, that's all right. That's good. But what's the last card? Dr. Frankenbaum. The only scientist in here. Well then. Disappointing. There we go. And then. This is my last chance to get a Nova Elementalist. Think we're going to get one? I don't have any more White Fang boosters. This is it. This is my last chance at a Nova Elementalist. Tonight. I already got a Furious Shard back. Man, if I'd gotten a Nova Elementalist in that deck too, peed myself. Would have peed myself. Sunder. The Favoring Psychic Aaron Oracles? I've noticed the longer the names are, usually the better the cards are. Come on. There we go. Alright. We have a Gale Surge, Frost Blast, Summon the Swarm. Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. Pretty good. Wish it had Stimbolt, though. Alright, so first, Stout Hawk Rider. Alright. That's the one that if it's lower than your Forgeborn, it buffs your guy's attack. But this one's stout, so he's got a fat butt. Next is Spirit Golem Conclave. Give a creature 3 attack. Oh, it was locked in there for a second. One of your creatures enters this lane, give it 3. Oh, it's just a buff. Okay. Next is a Solemn Warstoker. If this has no creatures adjacent to it, give it +2/+2. There we go. Then, a Rolling Smash Fist. Mobility 1, Slay. Oh, hey, interesting. Okay, so this one has Slay. Give one of your creatures +2 attack. When this moves into a lane with an opposing creature, deal 2 damage to that creature. So, conceivably, this could be hopping around, killing things, buffing your other guys. That's actually not bad. Then we have a Rageborn Eruptor. This one's not bad. Breakthrough. Get +1 for each Exalt. Do I have one? Yeah, there's one in here already. Next. Pyromantic Worm. You may deal 2 damage to a creature. Yep, there we go. Then we have a Primordial Slam. We saw some of these earlier. Next. Ice Storm. Oh, this is a good card. You deal 4 damage to a creature and 2 damage to creatures adjacent to it. It gets more later, of course. But... Alright. Herald of Fury. We saw one of these earlier. They're not bad. But is it going to be? Is this it? No. Womp, 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 womp. Should have just got 8 packs of White Fang Pass. Oh, well. Well, our quest for a Nova Elementalist has failed. And I'm not sure I got anything that was actually worth a damn. I'm going to have to consult the oracles in the Discords and we'll find out. Have someone teach me. So, awesome, everybody. Awesome. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut it there. I've kept y'all for 2 hours already. Just showing off cards and talking shit. And I hope y'all had a good time. I want to say thank you to everybody who's here right now. And thank you to everybody who rolled through. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. So, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm Crimson Caravan here, reminding you to remember, you're nobody until somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. Thank you for stopping by, everybody.